Good morning, children. Wishing you a day full of joyful moments. Today, we are going to start with the new topic of EVS, and that is lesson number 15, Good Manners and Good Habits. Children, we learn good manners and good habits at home as well as in school. Good manners and good habits are something that we do every day without being told. Good manners and good habits are part of any activity related to our daily life. Children, which are the good manners? Yes, we should always be kind and polite to everyone. We should always speak the truth. Children, you all are respecting elders? Tell me. Very good. We should respect and help our parents and elders. We should help the old and the needy people. Children, what do you say when praying to God? Tell me. Very good. We should always pray to God every morning and night. That is a good habit. And we should thank God for giving us a nice family, friends, and teachers. Children, can I ask you one question? Do you know about magic words? Okay, let's see some magic words. Thank you, please, sorry, excuse me. These magic words are part of good manners and good habits. Children, as you can see, there are some pictures. In first picture, a lady giving gift to a boy, and the boy is very happy. Children, when we receive something from someone else, we feel happy, right? So the boy is receiving a gift from the lady. He is saying thank you for the gift. In second picture, the two friends are sharing the ball. Children, whenever your friend or brother or sister gives you anything to play or share something with you, so what you have to say? Tell me. Yes, thank you. Children, do you know when we have to say please? Say please when you want something from others. For example, as you can see in picture, the girl wants a book. Then what she has to say? May I borrow this book, please? Right? Yes. Children, as you can see, the man is very angry. because the boy has broken his window and the boy is feeling very sad. So, what he will going to say? I am sorry. Children, whenever anybody is hurt because of our action, we have to say sorry. Let's move on to next magical word. Excuse me. When somebody is talking or when two people are busy and we want to say something very important to them, children, that time we have to say politely, excuse me. Welcome. Children, when we are using welcome, come on, tell me. Yes. Whenever somebody says thank you to us, it's our duty to say welcome in return. Okay, children? These are the 5 magical words which change our life. Thank you. Sorry. Please. Excuse me. Welcome. Children, let's see some more good manners and good habits in school. Children, are you missing your school? Yes, we all are missing school. Right, children? Children, while going to school, we should wear clean uniform and reach the school on time. Children, are you sharing your things with your friends? Tell me. Very good. We should share our things with friends and play together. We should not fight with others or make fun of them. Children, what you will do when teacher enters in classroom? Tell me. Yes, very good. When teachers enter the classroom, we should stand up and wish them. We should always respect our teachers. Children, making noise in the classroom is not a good manners, right? When you're going home from school, you have to form a queue while going into the classroom or for the assembly. Children, we must practice good manners every day so that they become a good habit. So, children, have you enjoyed the lesson? Do studies. Take care. Bye.
Hello, children. Good morning, everyone. Hope your day is perfect in every way. So, children, let us recall what we have learned in our previous lecture. Unit 5, Chapter 15, Good Manners and Good Habits. We learn good manners and good habits at home as well as in school. Good manners and good habits make us good children. Today we are going to start with our new chapter from Unit 6, Moving About. Chapter 16, Topic Vehicles. VEHICLES, Vehicles. Children, do you know that the movement of people from one place to another is called traveling, and the goods moving from one place to another is called transport. Children, we move on foot or use vehicles to travel from one place to another. Vehicles that help us to travel is called means of travel. There are different means of travel. Which are they? Let us discuss today in this chapter. Tangas, Tongas, Tangas. Bullock carts, Bullockcarts, Bullock carts. Bicycles, Bicycles, bicycles. Scooters, Scooters, scooters. Rickshaws, Rickshaws, rickshaws. Children, tangas, bullock carts, bicycles, scooters, auto rickshaws, these are the vehicles used to travel short distance. BUSES, buses. CARS, cars. TRAINS, trains. These vehicles are used for long distance. Children, you know the train which take the passengers from one place to another is called passenger train, and the train that carries goods from one place to another is called goods train. The vehicles that moves on land are called land vehicles. All land vehicles move on wheels. So children, coming next, BOATS, boats. Ships, SHIPS, ships. Steamers, STEAMERS, steamers. Boats, ships, steamers, they are used to cross rivers and oceans. So children, the vehicles that moves on water are called water transport. So children, coming next, aeroplanes. AEROPLANES, A-N-E-S, aeroplanes, and helicopters, Helicopters, helicopters. They are used to travel by air. They are the fastest way to travel. So, children, the vehicles that fly in the air are called air transport. So, children, we have learned today vehicles on land, roadways and railways, vehicles on water, and vehicles in the air. So, children, remember, first, we use vehicles to go from one place to another. Second, different kinds of vehicles move on land, water, and in the air. So, children, bye bye. Thank you and have a nice day.